Player select.
ShadowRockZX is powered by ad revenue. Simply disabling your ad blocker will help us to keep this channel running. Thank you, and enjoy the show. And this is what we call, folks, the point of no return. As you can see, land, the magnetic field in this area is fluctuating too much for us to save the game. Do you want to go on? Nope. So yeah, this is basically the point of no return to the final boss. Question is, are you guys ready? Well, I'm not quite just yet. For the upcoming bosses, it's recommended that you get rid of any chips that require panels, because much like Nebula Gray and Boundary 5, this final boss is floating, so attacks that require panels is not going to help you much here. Unfortunately, most of our chips here is pretty good for this fight. Just check, so we only need to place like a couple of them. Let's go look at what we got here. I think what we could do is put in more swords and wide swords, that way we can make more program advances, but then we don't have any more long swords either. So we got kind of a choice here. I don't think blinder will help us that much. Could put in a bunch of dunders. Temporarily, unless I see something else. I'm not gonna rely on Var Sword again. Never again. Never again. All you know what we could do is put in light shots are really good. We're gonna do I mean, we're pretty good, but oh, alright, 3 inches, that's fine. You know what, we're good. I think we're okay. Although I kind of want to use Proto Soul too. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give these dunders for sword. Another wide sword. We can get a light sword either that way too. Yeah, I'm going with that setup. Okay, here we go, guys. Point of no return. And alright, then here I go. Now I know at this point, usually you do want to go back to all the net areas, get all the prizes, purple mystery datas, clean out all the shops, everything that you possibly can before you beat the game here. But we can actually do it after that, which I'm going to do all my cleanup off screen probably. And just like show little clips to show them all, so let's just go ahead and get this over with. We're gonna have to do this part like 2 other times at least to beat the game, so actually 3 times maybe. So let's go stop this asteroid so everyone will shut up about saving the world and stuff. See, look at that. Putting in those extra swords and wide swords are paying off already. Screw you! Eat this! Circle and T. Yeah, nothing I get at this point is gonna help me much. Game. Let's go. Land. That must be the control system. That's kind of strange. A giant steering wheel? If that's even supposed to be a steering wheel. Wonder how we can get in there. Get in there? You mean over there? Arrgh! And we were so close. Evil energy detected. Careful, Mega Man, you're not alone. I am the OS for the anti-planet missile. Duo. Duo? Anti-planet missile? What do you got against our planet? Shoot, freaking Duo from Mega Man 8 shows up. In the Balneric series. The only command in memory is to judge and destroy evil. A massive amount of evil has been detected on your planet. It is you humans. You are highly intelligent, but have evil in your hearts. I must punish your planet according to my program. What? I'm not gonna let you do that. This ends here. How interesting. Let's just see how powerful you really are. Do you really have the power to wipe out your own evil? Boo! Boo? That's something. Ah! Mega Man, behind you. Try my Dark Soul. Okay, that's a total screw up. Bring it on. Show me what you got. Show me your moves. Listen up, Mega Man. This is a battle against yourself. Okay, operate away. Leave it to me. Here we go, Mega Man. Battle routine. Set. Execute. It's Dark Mega. Haven't fought him since battle number 5 LP. Let's rock. Now I can tell you about a little exploit we can use here if we feel like it. Is you can actually use dark chips from here on. However, well yeah, you can use dark chips from here on. And basically, there's really no penalties to it because the game doesn't save that you used a dark chip when you beat the game. So you can go balls to the wall here if you want. He used Invis too, didn't he? Well. Come on. No! I could have finished him. That's okay. Because we could do this. No! Fine. I'll smack you in the face until you die. No, not the air hoggies, cheater. Oop, he has an undershare like we do. Yeah, he has all the Navi customizer programs, and every chip we have used often throughout the game. But overall, that wasn't a bad fight, I guess. We did it. Also, he has the same amount of HP we do, so actually, the less amount of HP you have during the Dark Mega fight, the faster the fight will go. So you have managed to defeat the evil within. A fine battle. So yeah, this Duo guy, you may remember if you played Mega Man 8, classic Mega Man 8. Duo came from another planet, and his mission was to destroy evil. Much like this Duo here, looks like he came from another planet, and he's judging other planets of their evil measure or something like that. Pretty much, he thinks we are evil because, you know, there's evil in all the humans' hearts. So basically, he wants to kill us all. Isn't that lovely? A fine battle. However, you only succeeded in repressing your evilness. It is gone for now, but it will likely reawaken one day. In short, you are not powerful enough to defeat evil. Living creatures all have both good and evil in their heart. No duh. The important thing is to whether you can fight your own evil when it wakes. My mission is to destroy evil, even if it means annihilating the human race. I won't let you do that. This ends here. I am only following my program. I must destroy it because of the evil you have within. Battle body. Right arm. Left arm. Duo battle form. Your powers combined. I am Captain Planet. Land. I know. We gotta save the planet. Here we go, Mega Man. Last routine. Set. Execute. I must destroy all evil. Final boss. So we're up against Duo, the final boss of Mega Man Battle number 4. Oh yeah. Finally getting towards the end of this. Well, let's go into Aqua Cell and abuse its power of ultimate wide shots. Alright, so first thing you notice is, let's actually talk a little bit. So Duo is floating on a couple panels, honestly. And actually you can use area grabs in this fight to get those first row of his there, but you cannot get any more rows from him. And then basically Duo is going to go up and down across the field. You may notice how his core there actually turns purple, pinkish, red, whatever color that is. but then when he's in the middle of moving, it will be grayish. So when you want to hit him when his core changes color, and that's your opportunity to do damage to him. If that is not red at the moment, that means your attack is not going to hit him. And usually his core will change color when he stops moving for a second to do an attack or something like that. As our basic means of her doing damage to him. He's also going to release projectiles every so often. And I believe right now he's about to do one of his basic attacks, his fists. I almost got hit by it. Then we got our program advance right at the beginning. That's pretty good. Just gotta make sure not to waste it. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, watch out for that. It's actually pretty easy to get rid of. That's the duo swipe. Or what was it called? Oh yeah, the meteor knuckle. No, that's not meteor knuckle. That's it's like duo fist or something like that. I also forgot the name. However, yeah, that's one of his other attacks. Oh, and here's the laser. And I got hit almost. I wasted all my attacks. See how this guy's kind of cheap. We do got the power driver. No, we don't. Never mind. So that laser, it's actually a set pattern. So it takes a while, but you can actually memorize the pattern and deal with it accordingly. Dio! Ooh, that's good damage. Here's laser again. You gotta be kind of, yeah, like that. Just do what I did there. I mean, I could explain it to you, but it's kind of difficult to explain. You're just gonna have to learn the pattern yourself. Here's Blue Moon. Laser Blur! Oh yeah, at this point, he's going to go into desperation mode and start doing 2 fists at once. So watch out for that, obviously. Still waiting on that power driver, I see. Let me go into Protosoul and try to do some damage here. Okay, did that. There we go. Let me do that. Yeah, that was risky, but it was worth it. That's one of his desperation attacks. Look at that face. Rawr! That face is so hilarious though. So watch out for that. That can actually destroy panels. But it looks like we are done with Duo here. One thing before we end this battle is with this laser that he does, he can also add more rings to it in later forms of Duo. So the basic strategy is you start in the back. After like 1 ring, he goes in the middle, you move up, and then you at one point you move back, and you just keep doing that to dodge all the lasers. The pattern kind of depends on what version you're fighting though, so it really does take a lot of practice to get the timing and the pattern down. You're just gonna have to memorize and stuff. He has one other desperation attack too, which is the meteor knuckle. He will rain down a bunch of meteor knuckles, obviously. You know, it's called meteor knuckle for a reason. He will rain down a bunch of his fists down on all the panels. Now, one thing you can do to dodge that attack is once his fist hits one panel, go immediately to it because his fist doesn't hit a panel twice during that attack. That's a good way to dodge that one. Otherwise, that's Duo in a nutshell, so let's finish this up. Power Driver Justice Tayo! How you like them apples, Duo? Ugh. They had to like show all the parts exploding individually. That's pretty hilarious. How did you beat my battle form? But it is too late. Gravity is already pulling the missile toward your planet. It is too late to change its course. Just wait and see. We won't ever give up. Then give it a try. I am interested in seeing what you've got. You should cross the bridge and then use the control system. Only 1 hour till it enters the atmosphere. Hurry, Mega Man. Okay. Yeah, thanks Duo for giving us the solution. If I turn this... dang it, it's heavy. You can do it. As Mega Man fought for his life, Naxa told the world about the incoming asteroid and Mega Man's heroic effort. With only 1 hour to impact, the sudden announcement caused mass panic. Good job, Naxa. Oh no, that asteroid's gonna kill us all! This place isn't going to protect us from an asteroid strike. We're history. Mega Man's giving his best shot, but what can one Navi do? Had I known about this, I'd have married long ago. This is terrible. What are the officials doing? All you think about are yourselves. By the way, what are these three doing in this place? It's kind of random, don't you think? At this very moment, Mega Man's out there risking his life. Well, it's not like we could do anything about it. All we could do is sit here and wait for the asteroid to strike. Mega Man's just some kid's Navi. What are the chances of him helping us? We're most likely doomed, but we can't give up hope. Oops, wrong voice. Miss So. Wait a minute. We didn't do Win scenario this playthrough. Oh, I get it. So at this point, in Blue Moon version, South shows up, but in Red Sun version, Mr. Match shows up. I was used to Mr. Match showing up here because I played Red Sun a lot recently before I started his LP, so that's kind of new for me, I guess. So anyway, Mega Man struggling for his life inside the asteroid. Yet you guys have given up all hope? Nothing good comes of despair. We mustn't give up while Mega Man's still fighting back. Isn't there something we can do? Yeah, we gotta help Mega Man somehow. Heh, good idea. Even if our voices don't reach Mega Man, he might sense our support somehow. Mega Man, go for it! Mega Man, you can do it! Mega Man! What are you guys gonna do? I'm gonna root for Mega Man. He's the only one who can save our planet. Mega Man! Mega Man! Mega Man! You can do it! Don't give up! Mega Man! Meanwhile, led by the net battlers at the tournament, the shouts from all over the world were conveyed to Mega Man. Netopia Coliseum Avenue. Mega Man, fight, fight! Don't let us down! Mega Man! Who can do it? Hey guys, and now Mega Man's gonna win. He was amazing when I saw him at the tournament. I really believe he'll be able to save us. We believe, Mega Man. I don't remember you. Yumland. There's no better Navi than Mega Man. You must just have faith in him. Keep it up, Mega Man. Mega Man. Mega Man, go for it. Don't give up. Oh, this scene is really drawn out though. Africa. Who's that guy? He looks important. Mega Man, protect Mother Nature. Don't let us down. Mega Man's the best Navi in the world, yo. Go, go, Mega Man. Have no fear, Mega Man won't let us down. It's Mr. Famous. That's right. I don't think we even got to see Mr. Famous in Bounty Ever Fun. Oh yes we did. Durr, he had Gridman. Well, in this game he has Kindle Man. Spoilers. All we can do now is believe in him. We must shout at the top of our lungs. Shiro. And that guy in the overcoat will be important later too. We just haven't met him yet. No! An asteroid strike would make this planet way too hot. I couldn't stand that. Save us, Mega Man! Sure, it's a cold country, but our hearts are on fire. Hang in there, Mega Man. 3 cheers for Mega Man! Mr. Mega Man! Yeah, Mega Man! How many like phrases can they come up with to cheer on Mega Man? Go, Mega Man! We're all behind you. What the? Mega Man! Mega Man! Oh snap, that sucks. We're screwed. Yep. What's going on? Why have I been cut off from Mega Man? Seems a power cable has snapped. The high voltage must have did him in. There's no way to operate him now. No! At this point, there's only one way to revive him. There's still hope? We must bypass the snapped cable to restore power. Like this! Ugh! Regal! Don't get me wrong. I shall create a world of utter evil. Ugh! Regal! Mega Man! Mega Man! Hang in there. No good. I can't move. But I'll never give up. Ugh. Give up already. 30 minutes to atmospheric entry. What's this? Why is the atmosphere vibrating like that? Vibration sensor on. Man. Mega Man. Human voices? That can't be. They're rooting for me. They're transmitting their power to me. Rawr! What's this power welling up within Mega Man? They must be awakening some sort of latent power within him. Land, lend me the power to save you all. Mega Man, you ready? Full synchro. Rah! That was red. Rah! Go for it. We did it. Mega Man, now I've seen what you can do. Your planet barely escaped destruction. I will delay punishing you for now. In the meantime, I will slumber as I travel the universe. Next time I pass by your planet, decades or even centuries from now, you will again be judged. Then we'll see if you need to be punished. Now, be gone, little warrior. And it's because of that line that a lot of people suspected that Duo may reappear in Mega Man Star Force series. However, he never appeared, so that kinda sucks. That would've been really cool to fight Duo as a final boss again. Star Force series. But, you know, missed opportunities. The asteroid was thus averted. Lan! Lan, are you okay? Huh? What about the asteroid? It's gone, thanks to you and Mega Man. Well, you mean thanks to Deus-Ex Machina. Think about it. We would all been dead if it wasn't for Regal zapping himself. And then, if Duo didn't turn on his sensor, or even allow Mega Man to progress over to the steering wheel in the first place. And then you had everyone yelling at the top of their lungs for some odd reason, so congratulations, Deus-Ex Machina, you win. Oh yeah, Mega Man! No need to yell, I can hear you, Lan. The asteroid's gone, but it's not over. Wait, Regal. Dad! Darn, you mean I can't get over there? Dad! Oh, look, more Deus-Ex Machina. Lan, grab onto this. Judd! What are you planning to do, Regal? I'm going to vanish. I won't let the officials arrest me. Wait, it's not too late to start over. You risk your life to save the planet. Chad's here. He's an official, so it'd be a surrender to pay for your crimes. Oh, so Lan's going for the guilt trip that he gave Scene back in Battle Network 2. Lan, I don't think you understand. Paying for crimes is the furthest thing from my mind. I don't feel an ounce of guilt. You're the ones who should feel guilty, thinking you've done good when you actually caused harm. Something that you can think is right can actually be evil. Lan, didn't you chase my syndicate's navvy into park area and then destroy a navvy who had no idea what was going on? Chad, you must have deleted countless navvies, claiming it was your duty. Some of them were probably innocent. Dr. Ikari, you hadn't pursued your net navvy project. Net crime wouldn't be as bad as it is now. Heh, reverse guilt trip, Dr. Regal. Bravo. And the scientist who uncovered his driving net society exiled a certain robotic scientist and fell into evil ways. I once knew that exiled scientist. He was my father. Dr. Wily has a son confirmed. That means you're... never mind that. Let's stick to the matter at hand. Humans commit crimes without even realizing it. In short, you're all criminals. You and your entire race. Criminals judging criminals. Don't you find it ridiculous? That's why I'm resisting arrest. I won't be judged by anyone. I intend to stick to my beliefs till the bitter end. Even when I'm gone, evil will still remain. Farewell. Wait, Regal! Evil will still remain. Well, everybody, that is the end of Mega Man Battle Network 4. Dun, dun, dun. This crazy is so awesome. But yeah, Dr. Regal is actually a pretty interesting villain in this series. You know, not exactly a one-dimensional villain. He's like, yeah, I may be evil, but are you guys really good? It gives you some things to think about, honestly, Yes, some things we consider good in this world actually could be considered evil as well, Maybe we are just bringing ruin upon ourselves in the end of all the advances in technology, video game industry, everything. You could apply that logic to a lot of things, I guess. But anyway, this is Battle Network 4's end. But as you guys know, this is not the end of the LP. We still got quite a lot of stuff to do as usual. First of all is getting all of these standard chips, mega chips, giga chips, and all that good stuff. We're also going to have to do our SP Navi hunt. But before we can even do all that, there's something I gotta explain to you guys. I've been hinting at it throughout this episode, LP in general, but say Capcom did some evil to this game. I mean, it's a good idea on paper, but it's literally a it's a completionist nightmare. Look at this, maybe I'm Banner 15th anniversary writing contest, and actually they misspelled somebody's name in this thing, so screw it for them. And anyway, about the playthrough thing, yeah, so you may notice for most of the game we only encountered version 1 viruses. That's because after these credits here, look at that freaking Hideo Kojima. There are people that worked on all the time. We're at the end of the credits already. I didn't get any time to explain anything. Yeah, I guess so. Producer Keiji Inafune, who is now working on Mighty Number 9 at the moment. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'll explain the playthrough stuff still, no worries. Clear time, 13 hours, which is kind of inflated because I left the game on a bit. So yeah, the first playthrough of this game is really short compared to other Battle Network games. We only got 76 standard chips, 3 mega chips, and 1 giga chip. We'll fill that up later. 3 days after the asteroid incident, Dr. Regal's whereabouts were still unknown despite a full investigation. At the Coliseum in Netopia, a delayed ceremony was held. Yeah! We won the Blue Moon Tournament a long time ago. Congratulations on another fine win, and thank you for saving the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, Lan has been named World Net Battle Goodwill Ambassador, and everybody will forget about it next game. Let's deepen ties between the world's nations through net battles. What's wrong? Why did Glum look? That's not like you. Oh, I just can't stop thinking about how everybody will forget about everything that happened in this game. But other than that, I also can't stop thinking about Dr. Regal's last words. I'm not in the mood to celebrate. You mean that thing about evil still remaining? I think he's right. Still, we all should have the power to overcome it. All of us have the power to fight evil, so we must build a world in which everyone has a place in preparation for when Duo once again comes to this planet, centuries from now. You're right, Mega Man. I mean, come on, Duo's not gonna appear again anyway. So yeah, besides, we're the ones who are gonna build a new age. Aw yeah. And now, I'd like to ask Lan to show us his technique. Huh? You mean I gotta do something? The crowd wants to see your net battle technique. Well, that's kind of pressuring. Please, write yourself. But who's supposed to be our opponent, huh? Net battle technique? Well, I wonder what I should do. Fun, show us your best move. We came all this way to see you perform. Get it together. Man, Mega Man, you can do it. Is everyone here? Don't get nervous. Lan, my mom's here? Stop stalling, it's gonna get dark soon. And Chad too? Seems like we got no choice. Ready, Mega Man? Yep, always am. Jack in, Mega Man, execute! Battle Network 4 end. And we're booted back to the title screen. And now we got our first icon for this game, the Blue Moon icon. Red Sun and Red Sun version, obviously. And that's for defeating Duo. And now you may be wondering what I mean by all the playthroughs and stuff. Well, when we click continue, we can either start from the save point or start game 2. That's right, this game basically has a new game plus. Now, let's go into New Game Plus, and I'll kind of explain what's going on here. Start Game 2. Now, this is a pretty cool feature, but it is also a completionist nightmare. And that is because of a lot of different things. You may have noticed how we didn't get all the HP memories, all the chips, all the reg ups, all that good stuff in the first playthrough. That's because we're going to get the rest of them throughout the next 2 playthroughs. Now, according to the Brady Game Strategy Guide, they're referring to the second playthrough as hard mode, and then the next one, which is playthrough 3, will be super hard mode. So let's kind of go over some of the stuff that happens in New Game Plus. You got email. Pretty much all your emails are reset, except you still have your Navicus, Double Soul, Metal Soul, all your souls that you got so far. You still got those emails. Yeah, there's not gonna be any tutorials in this playthrough. You can skip them. well, you don't really have a choice in the matter anyway. They skip them automatically for you. But anyway, you're starting at the very beginning of the game. You still have all your zany, bug frags, and HP, and your chips from the last playthrough. So you can just carry over everything that you got previously. Absolutely everything. So basically, this is just you playing through the entire game again. However, some things have changed. Some of them are, let's jack in here and talk to mom. Hey mom, what's up? Yep, kill some viruses, that's good. So jack in here, I can show you guys the first change for playthrough 2 and so on. We're gonna go into the virus battle here. Now here's one change. We don't get thrown to the tutorial here, but as you can see now all the viruses in the game have been upgraded to level 2. So we have to fight Metar 2s instead of Metar 1s. And then when we get into the third playthrough super hard mode, they're going to be upgraded to level 3. Pretty self-explanatory there. Now, some other things that's going to change throughout the game is all the blue Mr. Datas and purple Mr. Datas from playthrough 1, they're not going to be around anymore. They're going to actually change into other things. And that's how you're going to get your other HP memories and all that good stuff, because now they're going to be in different places. Kind of like each playthrough has their own item map and whatnot. Their item setup. And also the other point to getting the other playthroughs playing through them is going through the tournaments again. You're going to go to different scenarios. So we're going to get to fight things like Cold Man, Kindle Man, Number Man. What were the other ones? Woodman, you know, all of those guys. We're gonna come across them eventually by replaying all the games. And that's how we're also gonna get all of our souls, because we're gonna need all 6 souls. By the way, for playthrough 2, we're only gonna get 2 of the remaining souls we need, and then we're gonna get the last one in playthrough 3. So we got a long ways to go to 100% everything. Once we got all 6 souls, we can access another part of the undernet, because there's a door blocking the way unless we have all 6 souls. Along the way, we're going to try to get every standard chip too, and get all the HP memories, reg ups, all that good stuff. And I guess I'll consult the book real quick, see if there's any other changes you guys should know about. Better safe than sorry. Basically, we're gonna have to play the game another 2 times to access the secret area. Yeah, it's kind of a lot. This LP is like a third over, basically. But I'll explain what I'm gonna do in a bit here. Alright. Yeah, so every virus will be upgraded. You can get version 2 chips now, version 3 chips, and down over 3. Let's see here. And that's not the only change. The mission data spread across each map has been changed as well. As I said, upgrades like HP memory are still around, but they are in new locations. Net dealer stock remains the same, however, so any chips you didn't get from them are still available. And a new chip trader special has been put up by Jomon Electric, which behaves similar to one in Etopia's Coliseum Avenue. Plug in 10 spare chips and get one in return. And then this special one actually has all 150 standard chips in there, so you can actually get a lot of cool stuff. They also have all non-version specific Navi chips. There's also a new unalterable subfolder that comes into play. Though the appeal of this is pretty minimal, but by now you should be very well on your way to having a pair of nice streamlined power folds of your design. So I guess new extra folders show up around here. Yeah, Mr. Famous fan folder, or fame folder, stuff like that. Okay. But basically that's playthrough 2 and 3 in a nutshell. We're gonna be playing through the game again with upgraded viruses, different item locations. But otherwise everything's gonna be exactly the same. None of the story itself actually changes. You're just at this point trying to 100% the game and go to the secret area. So now comes to the point that you may all be interested in, is how am I going to deal with all these replaying the games? Well, this is what I'm gonna do actually. For one, I'm definitely not going to show the entirety of all the other two playthroughs again, because honestly, that gets pretty redundant, because the storyline is exactly the same. It would be pointless to show it all again. However, there's the ordeal about the new item locations, which shows up all the different HP memories, reg ups, you know, all that new stuff that shows up now. So what I'm gonna do from this point on is actually I'm gonna go through the game, play through as normal, and if I come across any good stuff like HP memories, reg ups throughout the game, I'm gonna do a short recording session. I guess not a recording session, but then I'm going to basically, well, I'm gonna like show a little clip of me getting that certain item. I'm gonna show like where it is on in the world and all that good stuff is, you know, pretty self-explanatory, right? That's basically what I'm gonna be doing. First of all, I'm gonna go back to playthrough 1, and I'm gonna show things that I got throughout the net that I may have missed throughout the game. Then I'm gonna go into playthrough 2, get all of those goodies, going up into the first tournament. And I'm probably gonna do like a little montage showing off like what items I got all up into the first tournament. At the first tournament, where I'm gonna meet you guys back there, because obviously now there's gonna be new scenarios for us to look at. So I'll live commentate all of those scenarios. We'll do the LP as normal. But because it takes a lot of time to replay the game and all that stuff, do some research, try to get chips, items, all that good stuff, the episodes from here on are going to be pretty sporadic, because I'm going to need some time to replay everything up until the first tournament and whatnot. But then when I get to the next tournament or wherever, I'm gonna show off any scenarios that may be new. And my goal is to replay the game enough to where I can show you guys every scenario in the game. So we're basically going to be looking at all the rest of the scenarios. But yeah, that's basically going to be the content of the rest of the episodes for his LP until we get to the actual post-game stuff with the secret area and the internet areas and all that. It's just showing you guys the rest of the tournament scenarios and getting our last souls. And I guess I may as well show off the upgraded duo version fights too. Which brings me to another point about this playthrough. Playthroughs 2 and 3, I believe all the net navies actually power up as well. So they'll be like version 2s now in the tournaments. They kind of scale to what playthrough number you're at. Other than that, yeah, that's all I have to say for now. Pretty much next episode, that montage I promised, and then we're gonna do the first tournament of this playthrough number 2, which is the Den Battle tournament. And we're probably gonna run into Number Man so we can get Number Soul. That's what I'm predicting. But hey, we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching LP so far. It's been fun. But yeah, I'll just see you guys a long time from now when we do the first tournament as usual. So until next time, rock on.